Hello, everyone. Today is Thursday, September 15th. It is tax return day for anyone who got the extension or if you own your own business. Um, we that's we are right now. We're trying to enter a trade right here at 93.5. We're trying to go long at 93.5 right here. But I'm going to go over the trades that we had this morning. You can see right here we are currently down 8 ticks on the ES, and we are plus 1 tick on the YM. Okay. We should fill. Okay, we just filled here, so we're now long right here at 93.5. And we'll see how that trade works out here as we go through the morning session and what transpired. Now we started the day out, guys. We started the day out here with 2 wins. First thing this morning, we came in. Price pulled away from the BBC, dropped down below the elbow and pulled away from the BBC. It gave us a little bubble down here, pulled back up to the BBC, and I'm sorry, I'm just watching my trade, and we went short right here. Okay, we shorted right there, and it dropped down here, give us our 2 points. We got another bubble right here with a lower swing pivot. Okay. And we got in the trade over here after we got, this was actually a lower swing pivot here too, so we got in the trade over here. Alright, now right over here, I'm still monitoring my trade. Right over here we went short again, and that went sideways a little ways, but then it popped down here and gave us another 2 points. Alright, once we got that 2 points, we needed another bubble down here on the chop bands, and we needed to have a lower swing pivot again. Alright, we got the lower swing pivot, it pulled back up. We tried to fill here, but it didn't fill us. Once it came here, it did go to the profit target, which is right here. Alright, so it did give the full 2-point profit. So right there, had you taken all the trades, you would be plus 6 points, or plus 24 ticks. We, at that point, were plus 4 points, plus 16 ticks. Okay? Then we had nothing in here. We didn't have any trade in here. We didn't have any trade in there. It went sideways a little bit as we approached the news event. The Philly Fed came out, and it went sideways a little bit. Then price started to move up. You can see right here, price moved up. We had a bubble down here, and it pulled back down for an entry. I did not take this trade, but you can see obviously that it did go up and make the 2-point profit target. I did take this trade on the pullback right here, and that stopped me out, putting me back at plus 8 ticks. Alright, then we dropped down below the elbow. We had another bubble. We shorted the pullback up to the BBC. I ended up taking a break even on this one to leave me at plus 8 ticks, but you can see obviously that it went down and gave the 2 points. Alright, hang on, I gotta manage my trade here, guys. Alright, we're just about at our profit target, so I'm gonna take my risk off this trade. Oops. Okay, I'm actually gonna lock in a point if I can. Okay, I'm out with plus a point on that trade. Now I took plus a point on that trade more because I'm doing the recap right now at the same time. 95.5 was the target on that trade. I expect we'll probably get up there, but you can see right here there was another pullback right here that I didn't fill on. Now this pullback right here would have put you up plus 16 again, and had you filled on this one back here, it would have put you up plus 24, and the other one in there that I missed right there, it would have put you up plus 32 ticks. Alright, so you would have been plus 8 points at that level right there. Let's see, so then that was right here. Alright, I missed it, so right here I was still plus 8. Then right here I was break even. Okay, it pulled up right here, and I took a short trade right here after the bubble. It made me break even. I didn't take this trade right here because the BBC was inside, but right here I did take this, and that stopped us out to the tick right here before it went in our direction. You can see this trade right here just went the full 2 points. Okay, you can see that. Over here there was no trade because we didn't have a higher swing pivot in here. Alright, now right here you just saw me do this trade live. We had a higher swing right here with a bubble down here. It pulled back down here and filled me. I had almost no risk at all, I don't think, on that trade. It filled me at 93.5, and my target was up here at 95.5, and it just went right through it. But I took 1 point because I was doing this recap. So that said, from the trading right now, we should be break even on the ES and +1 on the YM. But let me go over the YM trades here now. Okay, let me jump over to the YM. And you guys will probably want to see this. Okay, see we got 4 ticks back on that trade once I put it on. Now on the YM, we had a fairly active morning on the YM. I missed a couple of trades here because I was trading the ES at the time. But we had a bearish cross right here with a pullback up to the BBC. So shorting the BBC right there down to the MA1 would have given us 12 ticks profit. It went a little farther than that. So you could have gotten pretty close to 20 ticks profit out of that one. It turned around, came back up, and gave a bullish cross. So buying it right here up to the MA1 was another 12 ticks. I missed both of those trades, that's why they're in orange. Alright, then the price continued up and it pulled back down over here, and I did take this trade right here. I went long right here and I got stopped out for -10. Alright, price pulled back up over here with some divergence. I shorted it over here and it stopped me out. Where did I short that? I think I shorted it right here at the BBC, and it stopped me out minus. Oh, I'm sorry, I got a break even on that trade. It gave me 10 ticks profit, and I moved my stop up to break even, and I got 10 tick. I got break even on it. Okay, I didn't take the 10 ticks, but the way that I manage my risk is on the YM. When I get 10 ticks profit in the trade, or when it gets to the MA1, I take the risk off the trade. Okay. In this case, I did that, and I actually got 1 tick profit on it. The next trade here, with all this divergence that we had down here, I traded a close down below the MA1 right here. So when it closed down below the MA1, I jumped in. I had 10 ticks risk on that. It stopped me out. That put me at -19 on the morning. Okay. The market moved back over here. We had a bullish cross right here and a pullback down right here. Right, on this trade right here, I entered with 7 ticks risk right here at the at the BBC, and I took profit right up here at the MA1. Okay, my target was up here at the MA1, and it went right up there and gave me 20 ticks profit. So that is why on the YM you see I have +1 tick right now. The thing with the YM, I usually use a 7/20 bracket on it, so I can lose a few trades, and as long as I win a couple, I can lose a few and still end up pretty good on the day. You can see right here during the break we had right here, it pulled back down and had a nice bounce off of this level right here with the divergence. Alright, I didn't trade this. I was going to trade it, but I didn't end up trading it. Yep, that was a YM divergence trade right there, Robert. Yep. I meant to trade it. I was going to trade it, but I didn't trade it. I got distracted and was doing something else. But we still have divergence right now on the YM. Now that was our morning session. I should be break even on the ES right now at least. If you would have gotten into the webinar and you were looking to just take gotten into the trading room this morning, and you were just looking to take maybe 2 or 4 points out of the ES every day, we had those 2 or 4 points right away this morning. Let's go back and we can look at it again really quick. We had right here right over here, it was 9:40. So we're 10 minutes into the market and we had 4 points on the ES. If you would have gotten filled here, 12 minutes into the market, you could have had 6 points ES. Now, for most people, that's a day's work, and you can just shut it off right there after 12 minutes and go back to bed or go do whatever it is that you enjoy doing. That is pretty much it for that. I do want to just say tonight, it's Thursday night, and we have our partners meeting tonight. You must be a partner to go to the meeting. Okay, it's partners only. If there's anyone out there that's on the free trial and you want to become a partner, send me an email at tech@cfrn.net. That's TECH@cfrn.net. Or you can call 415-857-5654 and find out what kind of deal we got going for anybody that joins by tonight. Alright, I'll type in the email again here, tech@cfrn.net. You can send me an email there, or you can call this number, 415 857 5654. Alright, I'll send that out to everyone. Anybody that's on the free trial that wants to become a partner, get into the meeting tonight. I think we're going to have some cool stuff to show you tonight. Or anyone that's on the free trial that, or anybody that's had the free trial that wants to become a partner and come into the meeting tonight, you know what to do. Alright, that is it. I'm going to wrap the recording up right